You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more. You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face? That's how I'm still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Like damn, why I get a like urn? I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like white, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something, and it feel like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf from the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like go. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it. And I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in the set of dying them streets to the boy. I lay hooping, I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got a real young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mind, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you Tony out grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you live with no spine, bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve, bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse, woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep, everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops, wonder where I been, I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly. Yeah, 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 When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a broad purse, where you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little ratchet. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and you need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang. Where you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got spit when the light got turned. Got it all crack when the boy won't learn. Big wrapped up shorty when the block gets served. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my but I ain't them nerd. Like damn, why pie get like yarn?
That's how I be happy. This for all my not a baby. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracked, put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cause been weak since. Damn. Tell me how you really trees hanging on palm, spilling. Code 304, she don't want a 16. Renegade on a make it. Buy a trees, no love. I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911. Slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras. Before you get freaky, can't with no random these the sneaky. If police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto would trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landed. In the dirty apartments, stay silent. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like the warnings, real shine. Like the paranoia. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, bro, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro, give me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project building. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past, I'm probably finna go to hell, but
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go, here on a Thursday night. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right to the air is Richardson. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Colts will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They go play action for Lawrence. He's going to take a shot down the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's in. Touchdown, Indy. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Extra point try by Bass. The kick is good. And the Colts move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm, being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down.
And he's in! Jelani Lewis! Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's his third touchdown on the year. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Kwity Paye bursting through to bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Richardson. Again, working deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing, Richardson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And a short pickup there to about the 36. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Etienne. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Lawrence. Oh, he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Richardson to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. To throw, it's Richardson. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And he's out of bounds on what will wind up being the final act of this opening quarter. On 1st down, Lawrence. Off he goes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Now Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, For him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
In motion comes Thomas. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And now it's 4th and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
They'll run for it with ETN. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars get back in it. It is 21-7.
Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Now Richardson. That's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. In motion comes Thomas. They go play action for Lawrence. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Jaguars. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars draw closer here. It's 21-14. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They go right back to Taylor. Yeah. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Here's Richardson. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. From the gun, Richardson. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Richardson. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. the 35. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Catch made. That's Woods. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. On 1st down, it's Richardson. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Down the sideline, past the 45. That'll change things. Out of bounds, inside the 35. A huge play just before the half. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. A pickup of 44 yards. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This a 48-yard attempt. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jaguars 24, Colts 21.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. On the handoff, it's Etienne. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Now a handoff ETN. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
At the 49-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run it here with ETN. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here now, second down and goal. Again, they give it to ETN. No signal, and we will not get one. He's stopped short, and now it's third and goal. Back to throw. Lawrence. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. The offense is staying put. It'll be fourth and goal. To throw is Lawrence. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on fourth and goal. Richardson to throw it here on first down. That's caught by McCaffrey. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after a catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll run a draw now with Taylor. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. On second down, Richardson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick six. A touchdown for the defense. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Throwing, Richardson. This is caught down that right sideline. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Richardson to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, here's Etienne. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
1st down, Jacksonville.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. An attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch. The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Quick throw, taken in. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Up the middle, here's Etienne. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he will score! Game on! Nico Collins! Touchdown, Colts. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. So the challenge not successful, and on top of that, they are now down to just 1 timeout remaining. The carry here for Etienne. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
He will have a Jaguars 1st down by a couple of yards as they convert on 3rd and 3.
And the Jaguars 1st down.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll go back to Etienne on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. They go play action for Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas.
Seemed like the receiver might ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. Then he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have the Jaguars 1st down as he pushes forward and he's into the end zone. That might be the a knockout punch. Trevor Lawrence, touchdown Jaguars. That his second touchdown tonight. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Trayvon Walker, the former first overall pick, in there for the sack.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Throwing is Richardson. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. Now, 1st and goal. In motion now, it's Collins. On play action, Richardson. Off balance throw. It's complete.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. From the gun, Richardson. Catch made. That's Woods. And he's into the end zone. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Indy. He's got another one. 2nd touchdown of the evening.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Oh, yeah.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action now. It's Lawrence. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. There's that man again, another catch. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down.
That's good for our Colts. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Richardson gonna look to throw. This is caught down that right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards. final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Now Richardson. To the left side. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Jaguars have it. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. That is some development here late in the game. No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. Here is 2nd and 7. Now Richardson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. Oh, he coughs up the football. The Jaguars have it.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready, you're up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind, and let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory, and after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
A tight end in motion now. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. A kneel down here from Lawrence, and that should wrap things up. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Not what they hoped down there. He's giving ground, going to lose yardage. Mark him back at the 6-yard line.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And he's going to go backwards again. They went to him twice in a row. The defense stops him twice in a row for loss. And now it's 4th down.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. They'll have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Indianapolis.